Hello, Roger Gallegos, founder and CEO of Beacon Marketing. I hope you're having a great day. Uh, I'm checking in and doing this video today to announce a bit of a rebranding or a redirection for Beacon Marketing. Up until this point, I had I guess for lack of a better term, I've been hiding behind my brand, even though it's been me doing these videos and me putting out the content and me putting my face out there. I never really told my story. I never really said who I was. I just said, this is Beacon Marketing. I'm the founder, and jump into some content, whatever it may be, probably surrounding some strategy development, because that's my focus. But what I began to realize and understand was, um, because I wasn't putting myself out there, I wasn't letting you guys know who I was and what I was about. The advice I was giving was falling a little short, or probably was, because I know for me personally, if I don't know the person, if it doesn't seem like they're trying to connect on a personal level, it's really tough to trust them completely, to trust them 100%. And I completely understand that. And this became a realization because when I'm out in the business community, I live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, when I'm out here in the community and I'm talking to people and I get a chance to meet with them or have lunch with them or have multiple conversations, there's a connection there, and they begin to trust me more, and they actually follow up and they email me and they do all these things. And I realize it's because they're getting to know me, and I talk to them. I talk about my family, my wife, my daughter, my dogs, my background and stuff like that. So they get to see me as a person and not just a logo. I mean, I work very hard on this logo. I work very hard on my branding and to make sure it's professional and it says the right things from an aesthetics view. But what was missing, and what I realized this is, it's missing me. It's missing that person behind it. So, and I think part of it uh, was trying to make sure that you guys liked me, to be perfectly honest, and making sure that the content, I was so focused on making sure the content was good, quality content, that I forgot to put the personal touch. So it was a weird kind of dichotomy of making sure you guys liked me, because hey, we all want to be liked on a certain level, particularly when you're a marketer, you want to be liked. But I also wanted to make sure I was so focused on the quality. So I had all these bullet points, all the things that I wanted to follow. And I realized those things came off robotic. And that's not to say that when I put out more content in the future that I'm not going to have bullet points, but I feel like I do better just like I am now when I'm speaking off the cuff, because it's more natural. It's not fully prepared. I mean, in the future, I'm going to have some bullet points that make sure I hit on things, but it's probably not going to be as scripted because I don't want it to come off robotic. Um, so for moving forward, um, you're going to see more of me in terms of who I am, what I'm about, because I want you guys to connect with me and understand that I'm just like you. I'm a small business owner. I know what it is like to go to a job that you hate. I know what it feels like to, like the night before you had to get back to work after a vacation or after a weekend, whether it's the traditional Monday through Friday or if you have a weekend in the middle of the week. I understand what it's like to have that evening. You just hate going to bed because the next morning you have to get up and go to a job that you hate, and that drive into work is the worst thing ever. I understand that. I've been there several times over, and it's not something that I want to go back to. I know the pride and the excitement you get at running your own business, and I understand the fear. I live it. I'm currently in it. It's a scary feeling knowing that you have the future in your hands, and one mistake or one bundle, if you don't do the right things, uh, you could lose it all. And so that's why I take marketing for my clients so extremely seriously, because I understand you guys are trusting me, that my clients trust me to do what's best for them. So when I look at my clients, I don't just see an opportunity to make money or to pad my numbers. What I see is I see myself, I see my family, I see the future that I am trying to build for my family, because my future, my family's future, is tied into the fortunes of my clients, because if they do well, then I do well. So I am highly committed and devoted to making my clients successful, to make sure I'm successful in what I do for them. So that goes into every piece of content, every strategy I develop. I make sure that it is the best thing I can do for them. And I want to let you guys know that. I want to let you know who I am. So, like I alluded to before, I am a father to a beautiful, beautiful little girl that keeps me going every single day. She makes me laugh. First and foremost, I am a husband to a wonderful woman who always has my back, who supports me so much through thick and thin. I am so lucky to have her in my life. And I also am a dog parent to two wonderful dogs who also keep me going, who make me laugh, who are always here to support me, to keep me going, to make me smile when I'm down. And I'm also fortunate to have a really big family here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and lucky to have been welcomed into my wife's family as well. So I am a very lucky man on multiple levels. But the one thing that I really want to get across is that I care about you. I care about your business and making sure you are successful. So when you see something from me, when you see a piece of content from me, whether it's a video, a blog, an ebook, a checklist, or whatever it may be, an email, whatever it is, know that there is a lot of consideration, a lot of time, a lot of effort put into it, because I don't want to just put out something that is quick and easy just so I could do what I call check the box marketing, where I just do something to get it done. I do it because I want to make sure you get the most out of everything I put out there, whether you're a paid client or you're just coming to my YouTube channel, my website for my blog, or on my email newsletter. I want to make sure you get something from it and that you're better for it. That is my number one goal with everything that I do, to make sure you are better for just knowing and interacting with me and my content. So if you ever have any questions, if you have any wondering about what's going on in marketing or how I can help, or whatever it is, if you feel you're doing something wrong or you're unsure about doing something, reach out to me. I wrote a blog that goes into detail about, kind of, well, not too much detail, but it's an overview of my story, particularly as it goes from Beacon Marketing till this point up in May 2019. So I'll include the link to that blog in the description for the video. I'll also include a link to where you can sign up for my newsletter if you're not on my newsletter. Other than that, let me know what's going on with you. Let me know what you're struggling. Let me know if you have a question about branding, if you have a question about marketing strategy, any types of marketing content, anything that you have, let me know. Like I said, I truly, honestly want to help you. So again, my name is Roger Gallegos. I am born and raised in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Lucky husband, lucky father, lucky dog owner. I am just a lucky man, and I really want to help you. Thank you so much for your time. Be back later. Have a good one. Bye.